Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Dracomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. So, in this episode, we are going to be continuing on. And you might ask, what the heck am I going to do? Well, because this account is in a really bad state, and I need this Kael 6-star. Sure. Trash rare, sure. 1, 2 trash rares. Or not. 3 trash rares. Come on. Give me a 3rd trash rare. There we go. Now you might ask, why'd I do that? I've been having a lot of problems. And I don't want to be leveling more dumb champs. I don't. I really don't. Because I need to make Kael 6-star. And it just so happens that that gave me the chicken that I needed. Now you might ask, what does this do for me? Glad you asked. A whole hell of a lot. A whole hell of a lot. How much is a lot? The time has finally arrived. 6-star Kael! I had a ladder, found a 10 diad, a venom found I had a liar. And just to make this a bit better, yes, we're not wasting tomes with this. There we go. Too bad nothing landed in that other ability. Alright, I'll do it. I'll take it. There we go. There we go. Kael is finally in the house. And I can get some gems for it. Finally. At long last. Finally. On day 11. PB. PB. We got PB, guys. PB. Let's go. Let's go. Purchase an item at the market. Purchase some food. Why not? I was aching to do that. Did we fully ascend him? Of course we didn't. Of course we didn't. Well, that's a bit of a shame. We'll just have to farm that keep later. Well then. Now, as you can see, we're a little low on gems. But, I feel like it was worth. Did we get any... Get a referral link? I need it. Yep, we're fighting Classic Arena 3 times. I mean, I've got to do it anyway. Because, okay, so... Since we are desperately low on energy, I'm just going to give him some of that. I killed a lot to do this. I even killed my Gallic, but the ingredients for the squad I want are in motion. The poison team is set into motion. For artifact upgrades. Probably hers, because she's going to be the focus. We'll do that, and then we got to go equip this man with some things. So what we're going to do is we are going to sell a lot of garbage artifacts that I have gotten on the way to doing this. And we can progress. We can finally progress. At long last. The progression and the poison team takes shape. Finally. Finally, the poison team begins to gain wings and traction. We are going to need to go and try to get some accuracy gear. Because I need to boost this man's accuracy. Accuracy is the only stat he needs. Anything else is bonus. HP and defense. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually go for HP and defense because I don't think I need that much accuracy early on. Most of this gear is ultra bad. But we're going to have to work with it. Yeah, we're just going to have to work with what we got. For now, as bad as it is. As I really don't see... I really don't see how else we are going to cope here. Because this is about the best we're going to get. The poison team finally takes shape. Because this is the account of the bad guys. Not the good guys. The bad guys. That's what the Mygraphian account is about. The bad guys. That's why Outlaw Monk is such a big deal on here, because it's the account of the bad men, the exiles, the evil people. So Kael fits right in into that. Certainly not Sacred Order. That's certainly not part of it. I mean, if we can get a speed boot, that would be great. But it doesn't look like we're going to get one. Sadly. Sadly, we're going to have to go dreadfully slow until hell, it's so bad that I'm even going to equip that for speed. That's how bad it is. That's how bad this is. I'm sorry, but we're at the bottom of the freaking barrel in terms of speed. But we finally did it, guys. We finally did it. Kael is 6-star. Now, will he be able to do his job is the real question. Not for now, but we're going to need the energy fuel regardless. Did it say that in all chat? Yep. I fully ranked up Kael. Yep. Are we going to lose a lot initially? Yes. Will we recover with time? Yes. But I expected this to be rough because unfortunately, although we get more stats per level, our initial stats are not going to be good. I mean, we'll win some matches regardless, but we're not going to be winning a lot of matches. It's just not going to happen. Normally these would be free for me, but they're not because they're 60. We're level 4. So, oh, we did win that. Okay, we're completing progress missions. I'm happy about that. But yeah, the poison finally, like, poison missions are finally taking shape. Get that with the acid rain. I mean, it's a stressful time in early arena, even when you get to 6-star, because there's other people ahead of you, you know? It's a stressful time. Like, it's gonna take a while before we start winning them. Because, I mean, we're winning some of them, but it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. There's a reason I did it, though. There's a reason I did it. It is done. Kael reaches 6-star. Poison team is on the move, too. Grave Chill Killer with monk. Let's get it. So these are the two monks. Just to make more space, we're going to book his skill. Let's take these out of the vault just to see. Yep, we had to take them out of the vault. Okay, let's do them one at a time. Cooldown 1. Dagger throw 2. Okay, guess what? We got our 1 cooldown. I'll take it. I'll take it. And we're gonna shove them in. We're not gonna worry about the rest of them. We're just gonna worry about our poison team. The poison squad. Nair, 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 nair. The poison squad. Yup, the poison squad is finally online. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Granted, I think I made a mistake already, but we'll temporarily rectify that mistake. I mean, I'm gonna vault her obviously because I want Grave Chill Killer. The main thing though, the main burden is off my shoulders. Now we can chill. The main burden was having 6-star Kael. That was the main burden. That main burden is finally dealt with. Edit team, get her out of there. We don't really have any food per se. Not really. We don't really have much left. So, you know what? Just because these people need the levels more, I'm just going to stick them in there solo. They are going to do some jobs. Notice though what difficulty I put them at. We're hunting the big boys now. We are hunting the big boys now. There we go. We're making progress. Me and the punk monk, we're making progress. It's finally done. And Grave Chill Killer will be next. Granted, Punk Monk needs some help and better gear. And I've only got 2 good pieces for him. And hopefully, for now, that'll do. Because that's all we've got. So, we're going to go skip to the boss battle and start leveling from there. I'm going to do one boss battle, and then we're going to progress in this in the depths. As I finally can do it. The progression can finally move on. Finally. Dear Lord. How much gems and resources I blew trying to rank up the Kael. PB, 11 days, PB. And yes, I had to go ham, cheese, and bananas to do this. But it is done. It is finally done. Man, when is that extra turn thing gonna proc? I want to know when that is. Come on. I want to know when that is. He will eventually become a monster. But for now, he's going to be a little bit tamed. Oh, I needed those gems. You've no idea how many gems I blew trying to get this guy to where he is in time. Oh, you've no idea. I worked so hard. I worked to the bone to get this guy going. I worked to the bone. And I still don't know if we'll make it. But at least I've got more confidence. Because I know 6 star is a massive boost. I know it. I know it's a massive boost. And that's why I'm going for it. Because I can finally probably get past the kill zone. Now, the thing about the kill zone is it's still very dangerous, as you can clearly see. And we will be lucky if we get past it at this level. But get past it we did, because we've gotten to rank 6. It's done. The kill zone has been passed. Kael has reached rank 6. We can finally move on. We can finally move on. I can finally chill. Finally. I can finally kind of raise food at a leisurely pace now on this account. Slightly. Because the hardest part of the game, which is the 6 star, the hardest part is over. That is the hardest part. Right there. Pretty much. For a very long time. Until way late into the game, it's getting 6 star Kael by far. Because you are stuck in the low end of brutal for a long time. A stupidly long time. Without a 6 star. Like you just are. You're stuck. You can't get out. You know? And it hurts. It hurts to admit. It really does. It also hurts to admit how much energy I have to use, but it doesn't, like, the main event of what I wanted is done. Now, I won't reach this thing, but to get second, to get up here is a big deal. Because it means that we're on the move. We are on the move. Which doesn't sound big. But trust me, it's big. It's really big. Because until this point, like we weren't getting any further. It's just, it wasn't happening. But it's finally The event has happened. We can finally make progress through campaign and brutal, and then I'll start to 3-star everything. But I want to get to that 12-3, because 12-3 is where the XP is the juiciest, and where he will eventually be farming most of his days on that. I mean, he's gaining XP now, Outlaw Monk. He'll soon reach that point where we'll rank him up. And slowly but surely, we're going to get him to where I need him. We finally reached the mid-game on this account. The Poison Squad takes shape. It's just right now he's got to get up to par, and I don't know. I need my poisoner to get up to par. Like that, he's not going to be really useful for anything until I get him where I need him. Kael, I kind of have him where I need him, not entirely, but I've got more on him. Like, it's just what I needed, which is I needed him to get 6 stars as soon as possible, because I was about to get discredited. I don't want to get discredited. I don't. I don't want to get discredited, because getting discredited, it hurts. But yes, I'm finally able to progress brutal. Finally. I've been grinding all day for this moment. All day long. And it's been rough. It's been real rough getting here. Just because I have been having to train my Kael this entire time. And I even had to hatch Ancients to get it done. But we finally got it done. Like, I hatched 3 Ancients. I kind of feel bad about it. But at the same time, I needed the trash rares. I needed them. And I needed maybe something good. And I got both. So it's about as good as it's going to get. Unless I randomly pulled a legendary. Which, what's the odds of that? 1 in 200 or something stupidly low. It's not high. It's not high. And there we go. I'm assuming they want me to do Minotaur. The problem is, I mean, I guess I could. Let's just do it. Let's start the Minotaur climb. We'll even include Monk in this. Because guess what? Guess what? Monk is going to be on the team. Like it or not, Monk is going to be on the team. And I want to give him masteries and show his potential, but the only way to do it is to give him power. Give him power, man. There we go. Now, we're going to take this one step further. We're going to rank Monk up. Yep, we're ranking him up. Ranking him up and ascending him. Because I need that power. Let's move on. Let's keep it going. Because we've got a long way to go on the Minotaur climb. Oh yeah. We're finally there. We're finally there. Finally. No lo de ya lo vada la de en la ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da da ya da de ya lo vada la de en da ya vada tan da pen da ya la ya da la do fam da ya da la dan 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 dan. The time has finally come. It's finally time. The time of the Minotaur has finally arrived. Because I've been slacking on this, but only because I wanted him 6-star. That was the big event. That was the big event I wanted. Because we ain't making progress without that. Okay, let's earn on normal difficulty. Let's do it. We're including Monk in this. Let's do it. The time has finally come. The account comes of age. Finally. Mm-hmm. And Monk is going to be valuable. I'm thinking I'm going to 6-star him. I'm actually going to do it because he fits this account. He's good for this account and its theme. He fits. Hopefully, later on, somewhere down the line, I'm going to get some protection for him. Because right now, his protection is low. He does good damage, but with the protection, he's not going to last very long. And that's my biggest issue. Is that we don't have the protection I want for him. What I feel he needs in terms of protection. Because I need like a shield champ like Valerie for now. And then later some kind of legendary or something to protect him. Or an epic. There's a lot of champs that can do this. Drockle the Gaunt could do it if I get him. Maneater if I get him. Taragi if I somehow miraculously get him again. Sir Nicholas, if by some divine miracle I get him. Anybody with a protection or an unkillable buff will be great for Outlaw Monk, but I need someone. Nice one shot. All right. Let's go. I'll do that a bit later. We finally did the mission. Yes, sirree. Finally. It's finally been done. I strongly dislike the fact that there is still some crazies in here. But hey, that's Arena. It's finally happened. It's fine. I never expected it to be smooth. It's gonna be a long climb to the top. It most definitely is. And we already did enough clan boss stuff right now. We can do some tag now. Unfortunately, our team is extremely bare bones. But slowly but surely, we will start to get bars. Now we've got to save these bars up for Drexthar Blood Twin. We're probably going to lose this one because he's not that great in a duel. Spirit Host is better in a duel. And best of all is Kael. I mean, it's going to be a while. What can I say? The mid game is going to be a tremendous grind. Anyone who tells me the mid game is not a tremendous grind is fooling themselves. But that's not all, folks. One other big event is going to happen. Remember Mordecai? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you thought that was all. No, that's not all, folks. More is coming down the pipe. Might as well buy one of these for food item. More of these are coming down the pipe. Remember our dear friend Mordecai that we've been ignoring? Yeah. Well, he is the king of the bad guys. And it is time. Do you little found a tender ya, valida found la, but ahead of a lot of ya. This is time. It's time for him to rise. Rise up. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Mordecai. We did it. Oh, yeah. Mordecai. Woo. He's getting up there, man. Good old Mordecai. He's been trolling me since time immemorial. He has been trolling me. And you're like, what do you mean troll? He's been trolling me. He's been trolling me the entire time. You know what? I'm going to do the joke. What I like to call the joke. Let's see. Where the heck is... I swear, to me, Haikatoon is like invisible now because of all the champs I have in here. And my Haikatoon is slow. Needs help. See, eventually my Kael's going to slam. Eventually. Now, here... we're going to want a bit of insurance. Because I assume they're faster than me. Okay, apparently that insurance was not enough. Alright. I'm going to pull out the big squad. Oh, they thought this was the end. Nope. Nope, they thought wrong. This is not the end. I'm pulling out the big guns. No, the big guns are here. You thought you were free of the big guns? Nope. Nope, you are not free of the big guns. Yep. No, you're not getting away with the big guns. You know, I'm entering the big guns mode. Uh-huh. You thought I was just gonna like let that slide? No. Answer is no. Get that provoke. Keep it on him. Generally speaking, yeah, we're going to take him out. Focus him last. Boom, shakalaka. This guy's got a warlord. I'm not a fan, but I'm going to try it anyway. He's a slow. Okay, he has high resist, it seems. That's how he operates. Okay, yeah, this is a bad idea. It's what we like to call a bad idea. Yeah. Let's just do this one. Because they have too much resist. I can't control them properly. When they have enough resist, it's just like... nah, man, I can't control you. Going quicker doesn't do anything. Yep. But before we do that, we're going to go on Mordecai's journey to reach for the top. Oh, yes. Mordecai, him, and Punk. Or him and Outlaw Outrider. And then eventually, one day... but you know what? I want to do the really weird champs. So I'm going to do Jingle Hunter with Paragon. Oh, yeah. It begins. Mordecai has finally reached his point of his journey. It's the rise of the bad men. Oh yes, the bad guys. Rise of the bad guys. I am going to be re-gearing Mordecai probably. And some more accuracy. Or keep going up, because these guys are gonna get their upgrades. 2 of them are 6-star. One's a 4-star, but will eventually become a 6-star. Paragon will eventually be a 6-star, but not today. Because Mordecai is a big deal. It's what we like to call a big deal. Because you see how he puts the burn on everyone? Do you want to know how useful that is in advanced content? I don't even know how to enlighten you how big of a deal that is. Because that, my friends, is a big deal. Like a really big deal. Mordecai begins his climb. Oh yes. And one day, he too will become a god. Like the rest of them. Except he'll be doing one more thing. He'll be allowing me to reach High Spider. Him and Paragon. I'll be able to make a really wicked team with that. Put a Deacon in there. Mwah. So good. We'll get to Spider 25 in no time, Plat. But we got to get him up to par because he's got a tank. We got to pull him full resist gear and make him and do that thing that Soda Dragon did with the da 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 and like blow him up. Oh, that's gonna be sick. That's gonna be so sick when I get that going. Oh, that's gonna be absolutely amazing. Just wait until I get Mordecai on that other boss. Ooh. Oh, that's going to be so good. Did anyone see that one shot? Oh, I'm gonna really love it when I get to that other guy. Oh yeah, since I denied you the Felwin's Gate boss, guess what? We're including the Felwin's Gate boss. Now you were like, but Vaporsmith, isn't Paragon a waste of time? It's not. Because I have a horribly diabolical setup involving Paragon. Remember Bommel? Oh yeah, remember Bommel? He's got a very special role in Bommel. Oh yeah. A very special role. To troll the living hell out of Bommel. That's what his role is. And yes, I do have a Kael on here. And yes, I could build another Kael. I'm just not in the mood right now. I hope you understand that. Hell, I could even prove it. I could even put the dupe Kael in here. Keep in mind, this was an account that started with Elhain. But that doesn't matter. Because he's still there. And there's also the Elhain there. That's the proof the Elhain is still there. That right there proves it. Here. I'll prove it even more. Because no matter what starter you pick, the starter, whatever other starters, they'll come to you. And they'll come to you sooner. I'm going to prove it for once and for all. You see this. You see these two. Same champ. Same champ. You will get it. And that's not all. This account has gone full circle. Full circle. The other account doesn't have all the 6 stars prepared on it yet. Like the 5 stars, I still have to prepare its 6 star. Which is going to be a gas. See that damage? Boom. Boom. And one day, Mordecai is going to be a legend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you thought he wasn't going to be a legend? Too bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you thought he wasn't going to be a legend. Oh, he definitely is. I'm in a weird mood. Gonna summon a bunch of mysteries and get a flesh eater. A flesh eater. Watch one of these just pop a Kael randomly. I swear to God, it'll happen. I know you guys will think, it can't happen. It's happened to me before. Or something ridiculous, like a apothecary. It's happened. Just trust me. It's happened. Just trust me. Before y'all think that I didn't do it, I haven't pulled that. Just have faith. It's happened. I know you're no. It's happened. Just trust me. It's happened. And since I'm gonna swap this guy's gear out anyway, we're gonna be just upgrading his ring because I've got to give him better accuracy. Because I want that burn. I want that burn all day long. You know who I'm going to put levels in, right? This man. This man that the game has trolled me for over a year. And he's not only finally mine, he's finally 6-star. Let's get it. Like and subscribe. I work so hard on this stuff, man.